Welcome everyone to the first ever presidential polls review video. We're going to take a look back at the first 50 episodes of the program. It's hard to believe, but yeah, we're 50 episodes in, 154 subscribers. We're doing pretty well for a channel that just started a few months ago, but let's go ahead and take a look at some of the big numbers over these 50 episodes. 58 total packs, 44 presidential polls, 14 people's poll packs, and 17 unique different pack types that we've opened for you. Why don't we go ahead and take a little bit of time and review the top 5 greatest hits that we've had so far. And we're starting off with the first ever pack of Paldea Evolved that we opened. Found this in a vending machine at a local mall, and I was excited for this. I had, seen a lot about that Magikarp card, and it was the first time I had opened up this pack. This is also early on in the series. You can see how far back we had to be because the fences from inauguration were still up, and now we can get up real nice and close. We'll see how long that lasts. And there was our big hit, Paldean Whooper in a Skeletor GX. That card at the time was worth like $17. Now it's only worth like $6 or $7. So at the time it was our biggest pull of the series so far. But yeah, in hindsight, not necessarily one of the most valuable, but still top 5. This was the second pack of Paldea Evolved that we opened, and this one started off with a little April Fool's joke. If you didn't see it, I won't spoil it just yet, but yeah, we pulled a very special illustration rare of a unknown Pokemon that looks a lot like JD Vance memes. So then we actually opened up the actual pack of Paldea Evolved, and we got a nice little hit here, Boss's Orders, Full Art Trainer Gallery. This is still our top 4 most valuable card, worth about the same, $7.50 or so. Pack number 3, and our top 3 hit, Temporal Forces. This was one of the first actual big hits that we had in the whole program. First, I think, actual illustration rare. Everything else before that had just been trainer galleries from Sword and Shield era cards. But let's go ahead and see what Temporal Forces had in store for us. And this one was crazy because if you didn't watch this whole episode, you didn't get to see the very special guest that we had. And there you can see the Minccino IR, and we got a Koraidon EX. But right here at the end, a little visitor pops into frame. You can see it, this little squirrel. He walked right into frame and wanted to be in the video, and I thought that was hilarious because there was a squirrel on the card. Now on to our second biggest pull of the program. Came with this pack of Crown Zenith, and spoiler, you're gonna see me include the card right here. That was the first time I included the big card that we got in the intro. And of course, for this pack, the big hit was the NKV. We'll see that in a second, but this was huge. This was the biggest pull of the program so far, and was also the first time I got a personal chase in one of these packs. So it was very exciting. Crown Zenith, they have them in those Walgreens packs every once in a while, and they're decently valuable. And we actually double hit on this one. We also got that Charizard V-Star, which adds an extra $5 or so of hit value. So biggest pull up until this one of Surging Sparks, and you're getting an early look at this. I haven't put this up yet. We'll probably put it up on Saturday on our normal posting schedule. But I filmed this last week as part of a bunch of packs that I did in a single session to have content for this week while I'm away from DC. And yeah, we got a big one on this, y'all. And so we hit this, the A-Spec trainer card, and right behind there, the Hydreigon EX. Hugely valuable card. I had seen the pink peeking out, and I figured it was just the A-Spec, so no, it was actually the pink from that. So one last shot for you. Here's a money shot of all the pulls so far, minus that Hydreigon and I think one of the other cards we pulled earlier this week. But yeah, that is all the pulls that we have for you. But let's go ahead and do a little behind the behind-the-scenes tour and show you how we do the People's Poll. Alright, so here we are behind the scenes of the People's Poll. Gonna go ahead and show you all how we do that for this special long-form video that we're doing. So I've got a pack of Journey Together, Silver Tempest, Temporal Forces, Scarlet and Violet Base, Astral Radiance, and 2 packs of Obsidian Flames. So I went ahead and wrote down the names here of all the packs in wheelofnames.com. So yeah, we'll go ahead and spin the wheel. But what I'll do first is I'm just going to open up QuickTime so we can go ahead and screen record this. And there we go. So it's already set up in the exact orientation that I needed. Move the mouse out of the way, and then we'll go ahead and do the Control Enter to get the wheel to spin. And so here we go. You can see it's spinning. And first pack will be Astral Radiance. So we'll go ahead and put that aside. And then in this case, I only got 1 pack of Astral Radiance, so we'll go ahead and click remove so it's not in there for the next run. And we'll do the same thing. Go ahead and click Control Enter. And second pack is Silver Tempest, so we'll go ahead and throw that over here. We'll go ahead and remove it from the wheel. And then we got 1 last run of this. So we'll go ahead and do it one more time. And Temporal Forces, the last pack for today. So I'll just go ahead and put those in order. We'll save these for the coming week. And so there we go, Astral Radiance, Silver Tempest, Temporal Forces. Well, let's go ahead and get this set up to film. And so that was a little look at how we do the People's Poll. But let's go ahead and spin that wheel for the 100 subscriber giveaway. And Fish Syrup, you are the winner of the 5-pack 100 subscriber giveaway. So we got a pack of Prismatic, Twilight Masquerade, Journey Together 151, and Paldea Evolved. Our biggest giveaway so far. I had to go big for everyone helping us get to 100 subscribers. We're at 154 as of filming of this, and there you can see we're not actually in front of the White House, and I had some issues with my screensaver, but let's go ahead and open this pack of Paldea Evolved. And actually I'd already opened it and realized I wasn't filming, so I had to refilm this one. But yeah, Paldea Evolved, some big cards in this one. But the Tsinglu EX Illustration Rare, a great hit to start. Go ahead and put the value up there on the screen. I think this one was like $8 or $9. But let's go ahead and get to that second pack, shall we? This time. Oh, actually, I realized what happened here. I ran away to go get top loaders because I got everything set up to film but forgot the top loaders. I wanted to show you all that I had that and the penny sleeves ready to go in case we got any big hits on this giveaway. So let's go to pack 2, Journey Together. We're looking for that Zoroark EX, the Salamence EX, and the Big Chase, Lily's Clefairy. Let's see what we got for you. Shelmet, Rockruff, Caterpie, Magmar, Ruffian, Lokia, Kumbuskan, Volcarona, Copperaja, and Iono's Kilowatt. So nothing on Journey Together. But let's go ahead and head to pack 3, Twilight Masquerade. And big chases in Twilight Masquerade, that Perrin supporter card, the EVIR, or the Big Chase, the Greninja EXSIR. Let's see what we have for you today. Fish Syrup, Tangrowth, Venipede, Chansey, Dracloak, Ariados, Kieran, Cramorant, Luxio, Palossand, and Munkidori. So, nothing on the Twilight Masquerade. Let's go to pack 4. One of the first huge heavy hitters, Prismatic Evolutions. This is the first pack of Prismatic we've ever opened, so we would of course love to see any of those Evolution SIRs. They're crazy hard to find. Y'all, if we get anything in this pack, that would be a miracle. Even just a Pokeball card or a Master Ball card. Would love to see any of it. Goldeen, Lacey, Executor, Binding Mochi, Roaring Moon, a Eevee Reverse, and a Sylveon. So we pulled an Eevee and an Evolution, but neither of the incredible ones. But hey, not bad for our first pack of Prismatic Evolutions. So final pack for you, Fish Syrup, another pack debut for the channel, 151. Of course, we would love to see any of those sweet Charizard Evolution SIRs, any of the Bulbasaur SIRs, just any of those original starters. There's so many cool cards in 151. Venomoth Reverse, Ditto Reverse, and oh, hey, Giovanni's Charisma and a Hollow Fire Energy. That Giovanni's Charisma, that's a big pull for us, y'all. I think that's the second best ever People's Pull. This 5-pack lineup right here, our most valuable People's Pull ever, very much so. 2 awesome cards. The Giovanni's Charisma full art, and the Tinglu EX illustration rare. Thank you so much to everyone who got us to 100 subscribers. We will, of course, be doing more of this in the future. So look out for some big episodes to come, and thank you all so much for your support. Until next time.